What's up, YouTube? This September 17th. What's going on, YouTube? Okay, today I'm on the tablet. I'm in the house currently, you know? And it's a lot of topics we can talk about. You gotta break that down. You gotta break that down. There's a lot of topics we can talk about. But first, we finna talk about the National Guards coming to Chicago. See, all these other people that's talking about the National Guards coming to Chicago, they ain't in Chicago. They ain't really riding through here. They not in the communities. I'm really here right now as we speak in the middle of the 70s. Literally, in the middle of Chicago, Southside, Inglewood, Auburn, Gresham neighborhood. I'm finna let y'all know. Every day I'm riding through this bitch on a scooter. You think I'm playing? Do you think I'm playing? You might be able to see the scooter in the background. You know, got a cutie there. But, so I'm riding scooter through it every day. I'm letting y'all know. It ain't nobody even outside like how it used to be. Times done changed. This ain't out west, out south. People don't just hang out on blocks and hang outside. So I don't know what angle they gonna try to come from. Honestly. Because don't nobody hang outside like they used to no more. I ride the scooter through every day. Yes, it's stuff going on. Yes, it's killings. Yes, it's murder. But I don't know how they gonna take care of that situation. Because it ain't that much going on. I think, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like President Trump should have came and seen the politics of Chicago before he brought the National Guard down. Because if he would have seen the politics of the city and how the city is going, he would have knew better how to do things instead of just bringing some National Guards on. Do he care? No, he don't care. Do I care? No, I don't care. I be in Chicago and in Miami, so it don't matter to me. But this is just my opinion. So that's just my opinion. I don't. My opinion really is he should have came and seen the city before he came. That's me coming from the middle of the trenches, the middle of the hood, the middle of the shit. He should have came and seen the city before he came. Is the National Guards needed here in Chicago? Yes. Niggas is retarded. People are retarded. People are doing things they shouldn't be doing. Crime is high. If crime went high, we wouldn't need them. So we do need them. Do I think it's going to make shit better? Stuff things better? Yeah, a little bit. People might be able to walk around with their jewelry on. Do they want to? Is it going to stop anything? No. But will it make stuff a little better? Possibly. It's all dependent on how they play the situation. Now, they can play the situation to everybody running around here like goofies and they done took the National Guard tank and Lil Fo them riding around with the National Guard tank. Now they can play it on that end where they treat them like goofies and having a blast. Or they can treat it like a player move. It's just all based on how they decide to do it. All based on how they decide to do it. My opinion, they should did the politics. Do we need them? Yeah. Is it gonna change something? Maybe. Might slow shit down a little bit. Shit already slow. Blocks are slowing down. Y'all ain't seen Say Knife and Cottage. Shit slowing down. I know the street niggas ain't really giving y'all the memo what's really going on out here, but blocks are slowing down. Yeah, you got a few blocks doing they 1-2, but blocks are slowing down. Shit is slowing down. It's inflation. People gonna make their money, but shit tight. Shit fucked up. So that's just my opinion. On to the next topic. Well, hold up. Do I got anything else to say about that topic? Maybe. I just hope with the situation that he doing, it can bring more money to the city. He a Gemini. He got a good plan. He a businessman. So hopefully, whatever plan Trump has, he can bring it and it can make money. You know, bring money in the city. That's what he trying to do. That's the thing. Bring money here. Let's all get paid. You know, everybody cool. Okay, on another note, we're going to talk about what's going on as far as credit, finances, financial situation. We're trying to talk about something that got something to do with some money, some common sense. You know, TransUnion has got stronger on what they're doing. TransUnion can look into the can look into your credit profile now even deeper. So a lot of people don't know that Trump is at war with the FICO system. The Trump administration is at war with the FICO system because the for years the FICO system has dictated loans, collaterals, mortgage, credit cards, auto loans. The FICO system take care of all that, right? Good thing and bad thing. Good thing is they model been working. It's been working, but it's very strict. It's been able to look at what you got going on as far as your credit, your experience, what you owe, your late payments, your utilization. It's been letting people look at all that. Okay? Now, somewhere in the mix, Trump is at war with the FICO system because I assume he's trying to put more money in the economy. He wants the economy to get some more money. And with the FICO system being tight, it's not easy for the economy to produce a lot of money. A lot of people don't know. Economy is ran off businesses. Business, LLCs, businesses, all EINs, blah, 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 blah. Businesses. Everything is all based on businesses. So the business of everything, you need money to keep a business running. That's it. So if credit score is not right, if FICO is tight, if they lending is strong and they're not giving out any money, it's no money to be made. If there's no money made, there's no money to be made. If there's no money to be give, no money to be give. So right now, Trump administration is at war with the FICO system, okay? And they trying to push back on some FICO shit. You know, I can really get a little deeper into it if I go on my phone. You know, I did my little homework research, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, if y'all want to type in, I got auto primaries, auto loans, mortgage primaries, you know. You tap in for that, you know. But I don't even know why they in this phone. But long story short, it been a war. So Trump got a lot of shit going on. Um, I feel like change is gonna happen. It's inevitable. They're trying not to make the 2008 change happen again to where everybody got houses and loans and cars, but it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's bound to happen. One way or another, it may happen. You know, and I feel like, honestly, personally, yeah, I know the credit game, so I know how to take care of what I need to take care of and get what I need to get, possibly to get to where I need to get to. Might not have all the money, but God gonna bless me, and I will have the money to pay for what I need to pay for and get to what I need to get to. But lately, I've been able to take care of what I've been able to take care of and get where I need to get to. If you understand me, you understand me. So I say that to say, it is hard for people to get credit how they used to, but the system got it to where people can't abuse it, and that's a win, lose situation. I try to educate people. You got YouTube, try to educate people. You got Facebook educating people. So you got a bunch of people educating people about everything. So that ain't, like I said, that ain't really why I'm here. I do that, link in the bio, click up, all that, description. But my main thing is credit is hard to get. So they should make it kind of easier to get credit for people. It's so much I know about this topic, but they should make it easier a little bit, you know? At least a few $100 cards, you know? Good. Thank you. At least a few $100 cards. You know, got someone here with me. She chilling. Yeah. So, you know how girls is. They don't want to be seen on camera. But they shouldn't make it as hard. They shouldn't make it as hard for everybody to get the credit cards or get what they need. And I already learned, and I've been learning this different FICO system. You got FICO 10, FICO 10T, FICO 11, FICO 12. So it's a lot of FICO systems in place. What I think people could do, because this change gonna happen, is make sure your credit card bills and your bills is paid on time. Honestly, make sure you got room to pay your shit on time. Make sure. I need to stop cursing. But you know I'm in Iraq. I'm in Chicago. Really, yeah. So, you know, uh, keep the hamster sticks out the road, out the wheel. You know, people should just pay. People, you got to just pay your bills off, man. Pay your bills off. Um, it is a lot of programs, a lot of stuff I'll let y'all know about to help your situation. See, I don't even like smoking on camera, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, hey, let me upload some more content. I'm in the crib. I'm back in Chicago. You know how I get. So look, um, pay them credit card bills on time. Uh, Everybody that do should tap in on my Telegram. I'm gonna tell you once, I'm gonna tell you twice. Uh, Metro 2 disputes. Y'all should know about Metro 2 disputes. If you don't, Metro 2 disputes is a new credit software system that they using to dispute items. Okay. I got a book. My book is called The Hustle Playbook. Now look, this Hustle Playbook, the link is in my bio, right above your head. The Hustle Playbook is a book about my life, my experience, what I've been through, and how I learned the credit game. How I went through the journey of learning the credit game. How I went from Chicago to Miami, learning the credit game. The things I went through in my family, the things I went through in the streets, the things I went through in the trenches in Iraq, things I went through on 79th, 75th, the things I've been through. You know, I know this ain't gonna touch no million, but this is stuff I've been through. My new, you know, I'm one of them guys that's been underrated, but a piece to the puzzle. So, my book, Tap In, is really gonna tell y'all how I started, where I came from, how I ended. It's gonna tell you I'm gonna put in my book so much. Right now, I'm working on getting my book hard copied. I'm working on getting it hard covered. You know, I do have moments I talk a lot, but I do have moments I don't talk at all. So you gotta catch it when you catch it. A lot of times I've been lately uploading my shorts, my YouTube shorts. So if you can look into that, look into that. My YouTube shorts is really me playing out my life, so y'all can know what's been going on. I had another YouTube channel. Like I told y'all in the other videos, I had another YouTube channel. This one, it got deleted because I had to do some managing and change the manager around, so a lot of my old videos got deleted. And my YouTube short videos was the videos I really care about the most. But we're going to try this again. I've been on YouTube doing this YouTube thing since I was a kid, literally since I was like 13. But that don't even matter. Only thing matters is the hustle and going forward. So that don't even matter. Later on in the future, I might get into streaming, or I might start a streaming platform. I'm definitely looking into getting into streaming. I want to jump on a streaming shit, but at the same time, I can start my own streaming platform, honestly. But I gotta just see how I'm finna do it, how I'm finna do it with the girls, the attention, the people, you know, the money, and I gotta just woo out the wham, 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 woo out the wham, you know. If I can stay being young, YouTube might pop off, Twitch might pop off, my streaming platform might pop off, but it's all based on what's going on. So, you know, staying healthy, staying cool, okay. What do y'all think about me starting my own platform as far as my own streaming platform? I'm nobody, but it's a lot of nobodies who done did somebody shit and could have became somebody that was ahead of their time. So what if I could be one of the people that's ahead of my time? What if I could be one of the people that's ahead of my time? What if I could be one of the people that already set things up, but it's other people that's moving fast like me too. So, you know, patience is a virtue. The main thing is get some money. But I want everybody, like I said, to tap into my hustle playbook. Link in the bio. Click up top. Um, what else? Another topic. I don't really like talking about drama, man. It's a lot of drama that be going on out here. Cardi B, finesse 2 times. I see all that. But I even see the stuff about Meek Mills needing a loan. He needs some money to do a movie and some more shit. Like, he got more money than me, but nigga, I don't need no money from nobody. I need to drink my own money, so I don't get it. But you know, that's just how it go. Y'all tell me first how y'all feel. Okay, I got some topics. Then we gonna talk about finances again. How y'all feel about Finesse 2Tymes being in Chicago? How y'all feel about that? Now you ask me, I can tell you now first, y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about him being in Chicago. Is it safe? Is it cool? How is it? How you think? What you think about it? Link in the bio. If you don't click the bio, click the name. These people gotta get it together. Ask my opinion, how I feel about Finesse 2Tymes Chicago. Do your thing, bro. Just be safe. I feel like, yeah, come to Chicago, enjoy it. It's good people, it's people with real energy, but you got to be safe at the same time because it go down. So that's my opinion. How do y'all feel about it? Another topic. How do y'all feel about his car getting stolen? My opinion on it, it go down. It happens. It happens to anybody, you know? Anybody can get stolen, you know? How you steal cars, you know? But what's y'all opinion on it? How y'all feel about Finesse 2Tymes car getting stolen? I got something else. Okay. How y'all feel about Cardi B, new baby? For the females, how y'all feel about Cardi B, new baby? She got a new baby on the way. She's still married, they say. Then the dude got another baby, and he got a baby on the way. So how do y'all feel about that? We finna get these videos together, so let me know. Talk to me. Let me know how y'all feel about Cardi B situation. Okay, you want to hear my opinion? How I feel about Cardi B situation? Honestly, she should slow down. But who am I? Nobody. You know? Slow down. You know? Females be moving too much and they doing too much, and sometimes we do too much too, but slow down. You can't help it but slow down. Get things together, work on you. But who am I again? That's just my option. You know, I feel like she should slow down. Your life together. How do y'all feel about it? Give me some comments. Give me some likes. We don't get off topic, okay? Remember, we was talking about the Trump, Cardi B, finances. It's like 2 o'clock in the rack right now. I'm still up doing videos, content. Lost my channel, but I'm still going. Older manager, but don't even worry about it. We'll get everything together little by little. Video gotta upload more content, more everything. I don't know how long this little video gonna take, but it's gonna be up, take a minute. Like I said, check out my book, The Hustle Playbook. Gotti the GOAT, The Hustle Playbook. Link in the bio. Okay, I got some more topics. How y'all feel about inflation? How do y'all feel about inflation? How y'all feel about inflation? Inflation, for Chicago, inflation big. Florida, inflation big. But how do y'all feel about inflation? Come on, give me some. Come on. Is inflation big where y'all at? In whatever city y'all at, is inflation big? In Chicago, inflation is big here. I'm gonna let you know right now, jobs are not hiring that easy here in Chicago. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. Jobs are not hiring easy here in Chicago. They hiring people, people getting laid off, people ain't keeping the same pace, things is going on. So I'm letting y'all know, jobs are not hiring easy here in Chicago. Now maybe Florida, maybe other states, yeah. But here, I'm hearing people getting laid off back to back for different stuff. A lot of getting laid off going on. I'm telling y'all it's bad. Let me know how it is where y'all at. Come on, let me know in the comments. Let me know. Link in the bio. Click the bio. Hustle Playbook. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, Hustle Playbook is in session. So click the link in the bio. Get your Hustle Playbook. Click the Patreon. We're going to get it. You know, later on in the future, we're going to be adding this Instagram, this Telegram. You know. So y'all let me know how y'all feel. Man, I'm telling you, Chicago crazy, man. The hiring, don't come here looking for a job. It's not gonna be easy unless you finna get a security job or some other stuff. Like, it's not easy. So let me know something. Do y'all know anything about Experian? Do y'all know anything about Experian? Let me know so I can know if I gotta break down Experian next video. Okay? Do y'all know anything about Equifax? Let me know. Do y'all know so I can break it down next video? Do y'all know anything about TransUnion? Let me know so I can break it down next video. We can talk about Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian if y'all want to. Time me go to bed. You know, Equifax, TransUnion, Experian is the top leading for the credit bureaus, right? Y'all know that? If y'all don't know, now you know. And if you didn't know, now you know. So tap in. I need everybody to stay in tune. Equifax, TransUnion, Experian. We're going to break this down simple so we can translate it to even a baby. I want y'all to be able to grab y'all little bitty baby and at 1 year old, they should know TransUnion, Google, Experian, Google, Equifax, Google, okay? So we're gonna break that down. We're gonna you gotta let your kids know the 3 credit bureaus, okay, how they work. You gotta let them know each credit bureau. Like I said, repeat with me. Equifax, TransUnion, Experian. Next video, we can probably talk a little deeper on the 3 credit bureaus. But for now, I need y'all to stay in tune. Gotti the GOAT, link in the bio. Click up top. Early, never late. You hear me? Like I said, don't forget the Hustle Playbook. Click link in the bio.